Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another premiere draft of Throne of Eldraine. One other thing I noticed is that there's no... With some of the newer sets, Wizards has been putting like a thing in here going over like the color pairings and like what their theme is. And that's not really true here. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. I don't know how long it's going to take to find a draft table. Might take a couple minutes. I have turned the Draftsmith feature off. I hopefully feel like I don't need it anymore. But I feel like I've been disagreeing with Draftsmith half the time. And the other half of the time, it's like just pick the most obvious card. Oh, hey, we have a table. Come on, everybody, ready up. You entered this event, you want to do this event, click the ready button. Now let's get drafting. We haven't been a white deck yet. That's the only thing. Is this a good white rare? Worthy Knight. Whenever you cast a night spell, create it. That seems good. That seems really good. If I wasn't picking that, Occam Adversary or Hypnotic Spectre are both pretty good. Queen of Ice. +1/+1 counter. That doesn't seem bad either. Searing Barrage, 7 Dwarves. Got a lot of stuff in this pack. There's also the Ardenvale Tactician. So, yeah, just a pretty easy Worthy Knight. Glass Casket. That's a good piece of removal. There's the Paladin, enters with a +1/+1 counter. Could also take the Hengewalker, because that can go in any deck. There's a Reeve Soul here. Lots of good black stuff. Order of Midnight, Wicked Guardian is even pretty good. Still just going to take the Glass Casket. We do want to be a white deck if we can. 5 mana for a 3/4 flyer is just okay. It's not even a knight to go with our Worthy Knight. But there is a Trapped in the Tower. So I'm going to pick that. There's probably... Well, there's also Scorching Dragonfire. So tiny. Sir Farron. Oh, I read that as Sir Farron the Sledgehammer. I'm going to take the Trapped in the Tower. Can't really splash that. But we do have... Oh, that's just a soldier. Outflank. Deals damage to target attacking or blocking creature equal to the number of creatures you control. Okay. +2/+2. That's a combat trick. It is a soldier, not a knight. Maybe I should be taking Outflank here. All That Glitters. Beloved Princess. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. And there's another Outflank. So white and black seem pretty open here. For each artifact or enchantment I control. Artifact? We already have a couple of those. Beloved Princess seems okay as well. But just okay, and it's a princess, it's not a knight. I'm going to take All That Glitters, because maybe we get more artifacts and enchantments, like we have Trapped in the Tower, Glass Casket. Maybe this could be usable? I don't know. A princess was going to be my next pick. Pretty easy knight. Yeah, the Dizzying Swoop. Tap up to 2 creatures. We've been hit with that before. It's been marginally annoying. And then a 3 mana 2/3 flyer. We know that's at least a playable card because of Soaring Drake in Dominaria United. Though I know that's 2 different formats. A late Scorching Dragonfire. It's probably a signal we could be red, but we'll let somebody else be red, and we'll be primarily white. I still just want to keep scooping up white cards. Oh, yes. There's a knight. That is a late Merfolk Secret Keeper, late Lara Croft Tomb Raider, late Smitten Swordmaster. Ooh. That'd be a nice splash color, but while we have that, that's a knight. Ginger Brute wouldn't be bad. Flutter Fox, it can get flying though. 2 mana, 2/2 flyer. We have several artifacts and enchantments already between Glass Casket, Trapped in the Tower, and the thing. Silver Flame Ritual, Pump the Team. I think I'll just take a Ginger Brute here. Ginger Brute is good. No real reason to pick up another color yet. Alright, so we have a good deck, good start to a white deck. That's not a knight. I don't think I'm super interested in any of this. Tall as a beanstalk is a giant. Yeah, I'll take Fling. Barge in. That would be a good... red is a good secondary color to pair here. Nice, aggressive thing. Bartered Cow. I'll take the cow. We're probably not going to play the cow. But just send a signal. Tell other people to be blue. That's an Embercleave. Gonna be the pick here. Oh, that seems like a good card, too. No chance that comes back to us. Perhaps this could come back. Just a basic 3 mana, 3/2 knight. But yeah, I am mythic drafting. I don't own any... Okay, I own one Embercleave somehow. I do know Embercleave gets played in Historic or Explorer, in mono-red aggro decks, so that's a good thing to pick up here. Another mythic, the Magic Mirror. Not really giving up much to pick that either. This pack is kind of terrible for mono-white, so yeah, I'll take the Magic Mirror. We're clearly not going to be playing it with that cost. Alright, now we have stuff we can pick. There's a Double Striker, which isn't bad, but we do also have on-color things. This could be a 4 mana 3/6, which is not bad. I could get another All That Glitters. Take another All That Glitters. Let's see if we can make things glitter. Castle Ardenvale. I mean, it can just make us tokens. We have a Fairy Guide Mother. Another... Yeah. White seems decently open. Dance of the Manse. This pack doesn't really have much for us. Number of artifacts or enchantments I control. As I'll just take the rare here. Youthful Knight, Ardenvale Paladin. Maybe I just take the Youthful Knight. First Strike is really good in... a 2 mana, 2 power First Striker is pretty good in Limited. Redcap Raiders. None of this stuff impresses me. I suppose Forever Young could be a possible split. Exile an artifact or enchantment and draw a card. Or we have a double black that is a knight, but I don't think I want to do that. I don't know if True Love's Kiss could be played or not. Alright, this was our opening. I'm thinking we're just at a table that does not value these Secret Keepers. I feel like we could have had 4 of them. But it is kind of far off from what we're doing. Oh, this is a knight as well. I should take the Merry Leaf Rider. Ardenvale Paladin even came back to us. That was the Magic Mirror pack, I think. I would want to play... Oh, wow. I think it's better to take the knight here than the Fairy Guide Mother. Just for our... Just because we have this worthy knight here. Only reason. This stuff is probably not getting played. And another cow. Well, don't have a cow. Piper of the Swarm, pretty good card. However, we have the Clockwork Servant. Nice thing that ETBs and draws a card. Smitten Swordmaster, I feel this would be a good deck for that too. If we were splashing that. Because we do have a lot of knights. That'd be better than Fling, but would it be better than Fling and Bargaining? We're going to take this Servant anyways. I always like drawing extra cards. Could also grab the Flutterfox. There's the Archon. There's... Oh, Venerable Knight. That would be cool too. Do I take the Knight or the Archon? I like the idea of flying. We have two All That Glitters, so I feel like flyers are a little bit better for us. Yeah, this is going to be another Ardenvale Tactician. True Love's Kiss. We have Rimrock Knight. We have Fairy Guide Mother. We could still be potentially... Oh. Oh, I would love to play the Embercleave. Well, I think this Bargain kind of seals red as our splash color. Maybe if we get that other... Oh, there's a nice Flutterfox. Grab that here. Ooh, return target permanent you control to its owner's hand. That could be nice. Or a third Bargain. I'm going to take this. Maybe you should take in the third Bargain. Ooh. Shining Armor attaches to an eye. That's probably not super good. Make a Knight or Shepherd of the Flock. I'm going to take Shepherd. I don't think we're playing any of these cards. Oh, Venerable Knight even came back. We were debating between this and that other uncommon, and we get both. That's awesome. The one thing didn't come back. I guess Borrow Witches is probably the best for us, but our splash color is definitely going to be red. I don't own any of these. All right, cool. So I've had one deck of each main primary color. So that's nice how that worked out. I really feel we should be playing Embercleave. Just the double red, though. But it can just end games. It's also an artifact for our count there. Maybe we don't need Fling. I don't think we need Fling. I only have to make 3 cuts. Now we're definitely going to keep all of the knights. We're going to keep the glass casket. This is probably our most unimpressive 2-drop. It does have the adventure side, though. +2/+2, but we have Bargain for that as well. Final cut, gonna be kind of tricky. Unless I do get rid of the True Love's Kiss. Probably. Or I get rid of... We have 3 cows. I don't think we can run Embercleave off of 4 red sources. Is Castle Ardenvale? That's not a plains. $10-11 white. We do just have the Ardenvale Paladin and the Clockwork Servant as our adamant cards. So maybe this will be okay. It's a little bit greedy, but it's also Embercleave. And this card... this card really doesn't look like it should be much, in my opinion. When I first saw this card, I'm like, what's the hype over it? Okay, so it costs 1 less to cast. Okay, so maybe you could cast it for double red. ETBs, you attach it. And then equipped creature gets only +1/+1, double strike, and trample. Again, double strike, trample, it's good. But I'm like, how good could it possibly be? And this thing just wrecks me every single time. So much so that I grew to hate the red decks in this format around this time. Erortees, a mythic rank player. We have a very keepable hand. Start things off with a Ginger Brute. Shepherd of the Flock. Okay, if you want to do that, you may trade. Okay. Flutterfox. Has flying because we have an artifact. I'm not blocking. There's a misunderstanding over who the aggro deck is here. We'll fix that misunderstanding. Okay, so opponent is actually just mainly white blue. Okay, okay. Perfect. Glass casket. You don't get flyers. I get flyers. I don't have any other knights right now, though. Yeah, I'm still not blocking that. Ginger brute for yourself, okay. And that thing. I think I'm just going to attack for 4 here, offer up the trade on the Shepherd of the Flock now. Or if opponent wants to use a combat trick to save it, that would be fine with me as well. I imagine there's a combat trick here. There's not. Alright. Do this, draw an extra card. That's a good card to draw. Tap 2 creatures, we can swing in. That's a Ginger Brute. You can swing in with your Ginger Brutes. That'd be cool. And a Flutter Fox of your own. Okay. So I tap down those 2 things. Play our flyer. Oh, wait a minute. That costs extra mana to tap down, that's right. That is highly unfortunate. I guess we have to go to the sky then. Alright. We could be in trouble here. Yeah, that cost... That's the issue. Scalding Cauldron. Also an issue. Oh, thanks for making your knight 0 power. But they do have the Cauldron activation. 4/6. Can only attack for 6 next turn. Do it like this. Oh yeah, that was bad. I can't get past that 4 toughness knight. Golden egg, okay. Yeah, it was a really bad double block when they had the Scalding Cauldron activation. I mean, the Paladin could, in theory, get in. But also, in theory, not. All that glitters would give us +2 here. Yep, I can't block those. Yeah, that double block might have cost me the game. Ooh. We're gonna have to get aggressive here. I will have my knight chump block. Because we're kind of dead in a couple of turns. Just due to the ginger brutes. Alright, there's various pump spells I could draw here that would just win us the game. That'll do. Don't have a response. Okay, cool. Lethal? Alright, cool. Wait, that's not lethal. Why did I somehow think that +2 damage was lethal? Well, if they can deal with our 1/1, they have lethal. Or a pump spell that I mismathed somehow. I'm making multiple misplays this game. Let's see if we can still get there. Block. A block. Pretty sure I have to block this. Yeah, I don't want to get blown up by a combat trick. Okay. I might actually not be... Okay. I might not be dead here, because I can go to full control. I can pick this up and tap their things. Glad you're playing that before combat. If there's a combat trick, we're dead. But I'm still going to do it like this. Yeah, that can block the 4/7. Okay, that way if they wanted to sack, then do that. They had to do that there. Still attack. Chump block. Despite all my misplays, this game is still pretty close. We're going to cast our stuff. Man, any one of these turns, Barge In or Ember Cleave, would have been amazing. All that glitters. That'll do. Alright. Despite all my misplays, we still got that one in. Man, so many turns, it would have been just so perfect to top deck Ember Cleave. So opponent was kind of like a white-blue aggro, which is interesting. Penguin. Alright, awesome. Amazing opening hand. Do I just go turn 1 Guide Mother? I feel like we do. We want to be aggressive with our Ember Cleave and Flutter Fox here. Flutter Fox, trap something in the tower. And eventually we Ember Cleave. Yeah, I'll just trap that in the tower. Now my Flutter Fox can fly. This is very aggressive. Cost 2 less. I can actually cast Ember Cleave next turn. We have a 3/3 flying double striking fox. No, we won't. We won't if you do that. Don't do it. Don't. They done did it. Alright, fine. Paladin it is. Does this thing grant haste? Double strike, trample... No, it does not grant haste. Destroy target artifact. I am so glad you don't have that. We're doing this. Oh, you're blocking. That's cute. Don't have a response. Yes, tons of damage. And Venerable Knight. I will be saying good night to our opponent soon, hopefully. Just don't do... yeah, you got rid of your destroy artifact adventure thing. Alright. Not good enough to get past Embercleave. Alright, I'm glad we did splash the Embercleave. And it's already done far more work than Oko did in our first draft. Oh, that's so sad. If's 29 is our next opponent. Not a fantastic hand. I'm actually going to lead on Mountain in case we get triple Mountain for this. Oh, never mind, we have Worthy Knight. Clockwork Drawbridge? I mean, I guess if that's what we want to do with our life. Attack. Okay. Playing this without... It's so sad. Murderous Rider, no! I hated playing against this card. Yeah, my hand is kind of stuck right now. I can't cast one of our knights here. Didn't get inactivation out of this. We still only have 5 red sources. That's not good. Wait. Tap that. Ginger Brute? Not really what I want to be doing. Also not good. Bounce a thing, but... Problem is I can't do anything. You got a trick? Alright, you got a trick. We're in way too much trouble here. I should not have kept this hand. That doesn't work. Alright, no point in continuing here. Yeah, that was a bad keep. Well, you guys know me. I don't like to... We would have been fine if we had drawn another planes and gotten an activation out of the knight. Mint Yas. Yeah. Do we have any other knights in our hand? I feel we just go Fairy Guide Mother, Flutter Fox, and just start playing our stuff. You want to kill it? You can kill it. Never mind. We play Worthy Knight. And just hope they don't have a turn 2 removal. Now we need a perfect draw would be planes here so we could keep this up for their removal. Oh my gosh, they're playing the 2 removal colors. Okay, cool. Not removal. Not quite what I had in mind. We're just going to do this. We're going to go super wide. We're going to barge in. Oh, that didn't gain trample because it was a non-human's gain trample. Well, at least the Fairy Guide Mother had trample. You know, priorities. Another barge in. Now let's do it. Alright. That was a nice, aggressive start. And we're 3-1. Not bad. Always want to get at least to 3 wins. Bishcaf. Pretty sure I've played against this guy before. In some other series somewhere. This is good. We've got a nice youthful knight. We have Shepherd of the Flock. I'm actually going to start with the Flutter Fox here. So there's a chance I could play this next turn if we get another planes. That is a problem. Oh, and Flutter Fox is not a human, so it gets the trample. My fox can trample, but my knights cannot. Oh dear. Oh, that's Embercleave. I feel like I just play this anyways. Opponent's gonna haggle. Okay. No blocks. Really would have preferred that to be a mountain. But, you know. Three, 6. Need the second mountain. Hopefully we're not dead to too much grit. I can also tap their stuff down. Glass casket. Yeah, because I can only play one of these other things anyways. Oh, it only has one target. Very well. Flutterfox. Yeah. Come on, second mountain for Embercleave. No, I hate that thing. Alright. We just don't have Embercleave right now. Embercleave would make me feel so much better. Oh, we're gonna pick that up. Oh, going to 5 is really rough here. Oh, trapped in the tower. That's neat. I only have... Yeah, let's do this. Still can't really get through with much. We're gonna play for the mountain. Of course, if there's a fling here, that's not something I want to see either. Tap that. And tap that. Hey, look what I found. Do I have lethal? Probably. 8. Yeah, we're gonna stick that there. Yeah. I'm like, oh, hey, this is 8. Yeah, that's Embercleave. That is Embercleave for ya. And we are 4-3 now. Awesome. And one Blighty boy. You can play Blight Pile on me? Reasonable. This is very much a reasonable. I love these space lands. Flutterfox. That's going to be our first play just because we have the thing that wants us to cast Knights later. And I don't really care what happens to our Flutterfox. Lara Croft Tomb Raider has joined us. Just attack in. That is not the appropriate way to tap. Want to keep our Shepherd trick active. That's... Discard a card if you... Okay. Alright, something's about to get glittery. Maybe both things? Swing for 8? Very aggressive. I just don't want our things to die. As long as our things don't die or get trapped in a tower or something. Exile target creature and opponent controls. Okay. We have barge in. We have barge in. We can return. We can also return the all that glitters if that becomes a play. 3 damage to target. Barge in. Oh, these are mountains. I thought those were plains for some reason. Okay. You might want to block that, opponent. Yeah, you can block that too. Not going to save it. Yeah, we'll just pass the turn here. We have a lethal threat on board. We have a glass casket to stop a blocker. It doesn't stop that blocker, though. Golden egg. Can only stop creatures there. Okay. Why you drew your second card? Silly rats. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have picked up my All That Glitters. I'll do that this turn. Picked up All That Glitters and recast it on the Ginger Brute. Is this thing... makes 2 rats? That's obnoxious. Tap all your lands again. Venerable Knight. I don't feel good about picking it up now. Stop tapping my white sources for that, you stupid auto-tapper. It's fine. We have glass casket, we can pick up a thing. We're fine. You can gain 3 life off of your food. I may need to pick up the Ginger Brute here. Yeah, I could have won the game 2 turns ago if I just picked up All That Glitters and then put it on the Ginger Brute. Did the hasty thing. And I can't glass casket anything relevant. Tap 2 things. I can't tap the annoying thing. Oh. I was supposed to activate that ability. That's okay. Full control, because I... yeah. It's fine. Maybe I should tap 2 rats there. Do I play this thing? I think we need to go for a kill here. We're not dead anytime soon. Okay, what do you have? Yeah, I just played too fast and missed the lethal that one turn. Now I haven't been able to get... Oh, well that's gross. We gotta get this going. Witching Well. Opponent has a good, like, blue-red that draw second spell. This might be one of the few sorts of decks that can work well without being multicolor or heavily monocolor. Yep, and there's more rats. Glass Casket can't hit that. Ooh. I also gotta do this on one of the rats. Oh gosh. 6 rats. Yeah, that's lethal. And there's a Fairy Vandal. Yeah, I kind of blew this game. Yep. Had the lethal the one turn if I had just bounced the all that glitters back to my hand and put it on the Ginger Brute. My bad. But we are 4-2, so I can't complain too much. And that was an example of my own misplay. And that's where that's an example of where I feel like this format rewards good gameplay. Like if I had found that line of play without going super fast. Oh yeah, this is good. Turn 1, Venerable Knight. Turn 2, tap their crap. Turn 3, Knight. Turn 4, tap their crap again. Don't kill my thing. Don't so tiny it. No! No! Oh, I thought that was my perfect 2-drop. Okay, never mind. We're good. Thought they were exiling my, or milling my, what was it, the knight thing. It's not Youthful Knight. Okay, still didn't mill that. This must be the player that drafted all those secret keepers we saw going by. Charm Sleep, that's rude. Oh, I can actually get rid of that. Barge In is cool. Let's see if they want to block. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. I want to do this while there's no counter for that, and we get to draw a card. I need the one that makes tokens. Did that get milled? No, you milled a lot of my cool stuff. Ooh, Trapped in the Tower. I like that idea. We gotta just be aggressive here. Do you have the counter? Yep, that's fine. I can't cast Embercleave. Do I tap this now? They have another Secret Keeper coming. Tap now, get in for 5. Yeah, I guess. Oh, and also I'm not going to be able to cast this Barge In either. I have 1 mountain left in the deck. That's so bad. We just gotta hope the this aerial game holds. I don't need to play the land. Midnight Clock, oh dear. Is this... None of these are going to get trampled. This is 5. Let's do it. Gotta do what we can do. Fortunately, what we're doing is pretty decent. At least this thing will be gone. Now the question is, can my flyers hold? And let's also not draw Embercleave, because it's a dead card. It is still in the deck. Lara Croft is here. Maybe I shouldn't have used the Barge In like that. Okay, that can't block, though. I'll force you to block. Alright, cool, we got there. The gargoyle wasn't able to block, we had lethal flyers. Yeah, probably didn't need to kill that knight on the ground. Yeah, repeated flyers can give the blue decks a little bit of a difficulty. Bigabooa is our next opponent. All that glitters. We have Gingerbrood. We go first. Yeah. Do I want to attack with a 3/3 Gingerbrood? Probably. Green, blue, alright. I will totally barge in here. Do I just play the shepherd as is? Because then I can tap their crap next turn, get in for 6. Just get very aggressive. And now Gingerbrood is lethal in 2 turns. Trapped in the tower. Does not quite get me there. Alright, but the Gingerbrood does. Very aggressive, very quick game. What is the name of our... Oh, we're at 6 wins. These games have been going so quickly. What's the name of our... I forgot, because I forgot the name. Worthy Knight. This is the Youthful Knight. This is the Worthy Knight. Sometimes opponent just doesn't have an answer to Gingerbrood plus all the glitter. I'm glad we picked up those all that glitters. Okay, come on. Let's not take longer to match with an opponent than the actual game is going to take. With all these quick, aggressive openings we've had. Over Jamaska. Well, this is highly keepable. Ooh, and we have our red source, which is cool. Oh yeah, we have Castle Ardenvale too. And regardless of what happens, we're getting a profit on this. Ooh. Youthful Knight. Ooh, all that glitters. Yeah, I'm not blocking. Because that thing has first strike. That's why first strike is good. Okay. I think we just go all that glitters and attack. Leaving up the Shepherd of the Flock, or play my own knight that doesn't do anything. Tap the Crap doesn't do anything right now, so yeah, we'll just do this. Let's just ram stuff. I'm fine with the attacks here. That's a good card. Should I go with the Archon? Or do I go with the Youthful Knight? I'd be taking 8 next turn doing... Oh no, this is pro-white. So I could only take 6. Yeah, we're gonna play a little bit safer. We'll keep this stuff up. Tap your crap. That thing can attack all at once. Okay. Revenge of Ravens? That creature's controller loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. That's so bad for us. It's almost not worth it to attack with anything less than... Okay, so that's going to attack. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. I guess opponent doesn't like pro-white. Reaper of Night, I discard 2 cards. Oh, yuck. I really wanted to cast my Trapped in the Tower. And if I would have... Because I have to return a permanent I control. As I could have returned... I have a 2/3 flyer. Oh yeah, they couldn't attack because they couldn't pay for anything. Really? So I could have just blocked that. Is this lethal? Gain 4. No, it's not lethal. Fairy Guide, mother. Embercleave? That's not Embercleave. Oh, but that is cool, though. I was gonna go with those two. That's right, they have to pay to attack. I should have blocked with this thing last turn. Blocked and taken out that Youthful Knight. Shouldn't have taken that extra 2 damage. That could actually cost me here. Ginger Brute. I may have to sack the Ginger Brute. Wicked Guardian, okay. Our Revenge of Ravens is really annoying. By the way, it's a really good card. Gain 2. This is lethal, these two. Alright, cool. Despite some minor mishaps I had there, made the game a little bit closer than what it needed to be. But we got that one in. Hey, this is suddenly a 7-win deck. How about that? Embercleave was great. The few times we were able to cast it performed, well, exactly like Embercleave does. So we got 2 mythics out of the deal. I think that was 2 mythics and 1, wait, 2, where's the other rare? The Worthy Knight, 3 rares. Yeah, very good result. Just very aggressive deck. I think all the glitters worked phenomenally, especially in conjunction with like the Ginger Brute. It definitely pulled through for us a few times. Archon was cool. This thing was threatening to be really cool. It kind of got... I think I only made like 1 token off of it the whole time, but still very good card. Youthful Knights, First Strike, awesome. Barge in, yeah. Definitely a good idea to splash the Embercleave here. 16 land deck as well. So, that will be all for me for now. So now, I'll take... Oh, well, I'll claim my prize. And now, I'll take my leave.